This is going to be a video of how I use my PAG, P-A-G, Precision Angle Guide, to set up my ringmaster for cutting bowls. I have an 8-inch, it was an 8-inch square piece of wood. I found the center, drilled a 1/2-inch hole, cut off the corners with a bandsaw. That could be done with either the table saw square or rounded with a bandsaw. And it's all ready to measure to see what angle I'm going to need for my ringmaster. So what I like to do first, in case there's any fuzzies on the edge after sawing, I like to get a piece of sandpaper, because we're working in thousandths of an inch here, and we don't want to get it very far off if we can help it. Okay, next I go to my digital calipers here, make sure it's set to 0, and measure several places around. If this can be seen in the picture, I got 0.687, 0.696, 0.701, 689, 691, 688. I think I'll go with 0.690. I think that'll be close enough for an average. 690. So just in case I forget that, I just put 690 lightly on there. Then I get my chart and I look up 0.690. 690 should, whoops, another page here. 690 needs to be 1.630. 1.630. Okay. Okay, we'll set this to 1.630 if this will show. 630. I'll lock that. Loosen off this little nut on the PAG, P-A-G, Precision Angle Guide, until I can just barely move it. And on the other end of the caliper, I'll put that there and move it in until it is exactly the same. Just like that. And tighten it. And we're all set. We're all set, ready to go to the ringmaster, set up the exact angle with the PAG, and cut out rings. So here we are back over at the ringmaster. I've already mounted that same blank on here. I've cut off the one waste piece off the edge just to save video time. So this is going to show how we set the ringmaster up with the PAG, P-A-G, Precision Angle Guide. Okay, there it is, loosened off. The guide goes onto there, and it touches on both the rod and the end of the T-square here. And I like to kind of just snug it so that I can bring it right in like that. So they're both touching, and tighten it down. That's just how easy it is. And then we'll cut the first ring. Maybe I'll sorry, I should have zoomed in on that. Maybe that'll be better. I'll try that again. There is the way it went on, and then tightened the carriage. Okay. So now we'll proceed to cut a ring. Maybe it'd be better over here for that. If I get this camera set right. There we go. Some people just like to let it fly right off, but I don't. I like to tape it. Especially if it was a nice piece of wood and it flew off and broke, well, I wouldn't like that. And it only takes a few seconds to tape it like this, so that's the way I do it. I've done it both ways. See that? The tape held it very nicely. Okay, we'll pull that one out. Pull the tape off. So I'm standing on the wrong side of the wood from where I generally work, so it's making me look awkward. Okay, we'll cut a second ring. Oh, we got her in the wrong, the B hole instead of the other one. That should go in. Here we go. Okay, there's the two rings. Perfectly lined up. It just doesn't get any closer than that. And then they get sanded and glued up, of course. And then just finish them off. And that's just how easy it is when you're using the PAG, PAG, Precision Angle Guide, whichever way you like to call it. That's how easy it is to cut accurate rings every time.